probably need to clean my MacBook screen. The face camera is blurry. Anyways, you guys read the title. It's probably along the lines of something like I missed my entry by 5 seconds, missed out on however much by 5 seconds, whatever the case is. And let's go into the trading day. So this was the short I was looking to take. I'll show you guys the seconds time frame in a moment and why I ended up missing this trade. There was no hesitation upon the trade execution, besides the fact that price action made a quick move within 5 seconds, which caused me to end up waiting for a retracement, which we clearly never got. But we'll get into how we were looking to short, what happened on the trading day, and everything of the sort. So starting off with news, we had ISM. It is Thursday, so if we start off on the higher time frames, price action was continuing bullish from yesterday. We made a retracement for a daily bullish fair value gap. We were continuing to the upside. I was looking to see these daily highs taken out. Was potentially expecting a lower retracement for this 4-hour bullish for value gap. Didn't end up getting that. We invalidated this one, but continued to hold bullish confluence. I'm not sure whether or not we had an SMT down here. I didn't see one. However, we continued to validate bullish confluence regardless. Price action took out internal lows before continuing higher toward London highs or whatnot. Yeah, toward London highs. No retracement for an execution toward London highs. Nothing within this area that I like to see. Price action just continued higher. Once we took out these daily highs, I wanted to actually see a reversal to the downside. Didn't end up seeing a change in state of delivery. Ended up continuing to validate bullish confluence. You could see I had this marked out right here. Price action continued to the upside. Then we ended up forming an SMT with ES right up here, and that's when I was looking to short. If I go to my journal right here, this was when I was looking to get into the trade position. I was actually looking to get into the trade position right as we ended up forming that change state delivery to the downside. So upon this 11:23 candle, however, since I was looking at the 1-minute chart on TopStepX, it didn't really look like a change state delivery. It looked something like this, so I didn't like what I seen. But I quickly, upon that candle close, I swiped right back to NQ, seeing it was a change state of delivery. Swipe back, and within those 5 seconds, if I go in the 5-second time frame, you can see we dumped pretty quickly. So this was the candle we were supposed to execute upon. Swipe back, then within that quick 5 seconds, we dumped 10 points, and that would have messed up my entry. So I was like, you know what, let's just wait for the retracement for the change of state of delivery. Didn't end up getting it. That's why I don't execute with limit orders. I primarily execute market order upon the change of state of delivery. And price action got close, didn't end up filling us. That's completely fine, and then ran toward our first strong liquidity right here, these internal lows here, and then this 5-minute PD array with potentially a final target being all the way down here. So basically would have caught high of day to whatever, right? But it's completely fine. This was a really, really good trade. A lot of confidence within this setup. If we didn't have that SMT, probably would have been less likely to execute, or less confident to execute upon this trade with the SMT, and taking out those daily highs with that change of state of delivery continue to give us confidence to execute upon this trade. Didn't end up getting filled. That was my fault entirely. Probably should have been a little bit more attentive. But apart from that, great short on the trading day. Not planning on trading for the rest of the day. This was a later trade throughout the day, mainly because I wanted to wait to see that reversal. But apart from that, yeah, that was how I missed out on whatever the title says. So I'm going to go journal this. I'm still going to put it into my trade journal. I'm just going to put it as like a $1 win or something and journal it because it was a good short position. So apart from that, peace.